Hi guys, welcome along. Richie here from the Heresy group. So today's going to be part of one of two-part video, just covering some of our real basic recce kit. So what we're going to do, I'm going to run through the bag and its contents. And like I say, this will be an absolute base list of what I'm going to be using or thereabouts. There is some stuff that you can add, some stuff you can take away, but as I say, it's going to be a real baseline kit for what we myself and Tim will probably be using out on the ground for pretty much the best part of 2019, I would imagine. So let's get into it. We're going to start from the obviously the outside of the bag and work our way in. So first of all, a couple of nice secure straps here. This is just I think it's an issue or a Highlander fold out foam mat. If you don't have a chance to get any good sleep kit, or if you've not got actual area for sleeping, this will do just as well. Gets you off the ground, keeps your body temperature away from the cold floor, also adds a little bit of comfort. That being said, it doubles up as a nice sort of, soft area to lay down if you're laid in an OP or some sort of overwatch position for any length of time. This will really make a big difference if you're sat in the same position for say 6-7 hours. So that's part one. The only thing we do have missing off this bag at the moment, which I'll probably have on the top here, is some kind of cam netting, concealment netting, some sort of one-way camouflage. But yeah, we're still deciding what we're going to use with that yet, so that's hence why it's not added to the bag. Right, just flipping around to this side here, in this side pouch. All important, Camelback canteen. Now this is only 500ml, half a litre of water. More than likely we'll be taking perhaps a litre and a half each. This should be more than sufficient for drinking water and or cooking if we're out on the ground for say 7, 8, 12 hours. Any longer than that, I'd imagine we would head back to a fob and resupply it or get it resupplied to us. But just for showing purposes, I'd put half a litre in. Stick it over there. So let's go ahead and open the bag up. So, just in the top, just a baseball cap. This can be a baseball cap, boonie, any sort of headwear you like. It literally is just to keep either the sun or the rain off yourself. It also adds a nice little peak for any sort of leaf suit or cam concealment you do require. So unfortunately this bag hasn't really been packed in any kind of way, shape or order as yet. It's just kind of been thrown in there just for this video. So straight out the top, meal ready to eat. Any discerning meal centre will recognise these and know what they're all about. Love them or hate them, you do have to eat out on the ground. Although this one's actually pre-sealed, I do like to kind of knock up my own, take some bits out of this, add some of what I prefer to put in here. To go along with your MRE, obviously have man's best friend, the jet boil. Gas is just inside there, a nice short dumpy one. So getting down into the bottom contents here guys, what we have is a nice X-Ped dry bag. Now in here, what I have is some real nice cold weather kit. So whether you're planning to be, on stag, or more than likely for what we're going to be using in a hide or an OP for extended hours, this warm kit really will pay dividends. Now with this dry bag, as you can see, it's not just a dry bag, it is a compression sack as well, which is awesome because you can really stuff a good amount of kit in here. Take out your plug there, compress it down, get all of the air out of the bag, close the bung up. This is then compressed and fully waterproof. So, inside this dry bag we have one snug pack softy jacket. These things are super warm, super comfy, really nice if you get perhaps not necessarily a whole size larger, but if you get a side that's you've got a bit of room in it, they're really good to throw on over the top of a plate carrier, or even I have done before, over the top of a backpack. So if you really got to layer up, it's December or January, gives you more room to layer up with this jacket here. So that is your stunt pack jacket. Also in here, we have the reversible, and I believe these are British Army issue, I believe. Stunt pack trousers, these are awesome. So these are reversible, so green one side, tan the other, depending on your climate. Nice easy buttons there to do up. And on the bottoms, so you can have the zip half up the length of the trouser. These are awesome because you can put these on over the top of any sort of trousers or combats you are wearing. Again, this kit is really, you're not designed to fight in this, not designed to run in it. It really is for a stationary position. So for what we're doing, laying in an OP or a hide, etc., or a building, will be absolutely spot on. So just moving on from that cold weather kit there, ideally just in the top access here. So that's where the kit you're going to need most urgently, I would say. A nice pair of warm sealskin gloves, not a very tactical colour, but they are waterproof and they're super warm. I've taken these to Sweden with me. Great bits of kit. Also in here, nice Arc'teryx beanie, fleece lined, a little bit old school this one, but any sort of warm hat, warm beanie that you would like, you can change it out for. So moving into some of the more, should we say, mission specific requirements inside the bag. Oh, not just forgetting guys, real quickly, we have here a stunt pack bivvy bag. So this is a waterproof bivvy for your sleeping bag, or what I would like to do is literally just, once I'm in my stunt pack top and bottoms at the night time, I'll literally just crawl in this. Keeps you completely dry, shelters you from the wind, and this combined with these and that is a more than sufficient sleeping system in my opinion. So we're just getting a little bag of goodies out. So nice little Warrior Sock Systems pouch there, little GP pouch. Use this for all little sort of knickknacks. So in here we have one trip alarm. This is compatible with 12 gauge or 9mm. A real nice early warning system, whether you're in rural or urban situations, hence the cable ties. So you can either cable tie this to a stairwell, a banister, a tree, a fence post, whatever you like. This will just give you a heads up if you have someone in your perimeter that you don't want there. To go along with this, this trip alarm, obviously we have 9mm replenishments there. That's to go along with that, and also some a combination of light coloured fishing wire and cotton reel as well. Obviously make sure it's got high brake tension on this. Obviously you want it to pull the pin on the alarm before the fishing line breaks. Now for more of like an urban situation, we have two in here of the impact grenades. Now obviously, ideally what you do in an urban situation, just remove the pin, remove the spoon, tie the fishing line to it, place it on a windowsill, window ledge, stairwell, somewhere out of sight obviously, but as soon as it's tripped, this will fall onto the concrete. Again, you either kill the player, or if nothing else, if you're upstairs, it's a nice early warning system. I have two of these in here, just because two is one is none, and also if we are in an upstairs situation, obviously that's where your OP would probably be. If you do get compromised, you then have bangs to deal with the opposing force. So also in here, I've got some rounds in here at the moment, but I'll either keep rounds, extra smoke grenades, etc. But I'll keep it all in one pack, just so it's I know where everything is as far as sort of bombs, frags, etc. Now, we have the bombs. Now we're going to talk about the comms. So in here, obviously what I'm not going to talk about, guys, is the set of comms that are on my plate carrier as such, which will be the squad comms. That will be in another video separately. Now this one is obviously, as you can see, got the handset there, comes down just in here. We have the TRI 152, but what I do have on this is the Disco 32 antenna relocation cable, along with a nice quick release BNC connector. These are available from Studio 54. He's the UK European distributor for Disco 32. The reason why I have this, obviously you can see it's mounted in the bag at the moment, but it just means, you know, I can stick the bag to one side. I don't have to have the bag right in front of me. I can have it off to one side. You know, I have this over here, handset even further, so you know, in an OP or a hide, etc., you know, me and Tim may not necessarily be right next to each other. But again, comms back to zero to let Zero know and other friendly forces know what we're doing is absolutely paramount. Like I said to you guys, we haven't sorted out the camo net yet, or the actual tarp cover we're going to be using, but to go along with that, just some rock pegs, much heavier duty than your regular 10 pegs. So again, most of this stuff, guys, most of this kit will transverse through day and night. You know, you can use this, it will be used through day and night. Now, predominantly, when it gets to night time, obviously anyone who knows me and Tim, we're a big fan of green eyes and nighttime activities. So, without the right tools, you can't do any nighttime activities. So, what I like to do, me personally, I like to break down my Illumination Kit. So, in this bag, I have two compartments left and right, two zipper pockets. So, I know if it's actually pitch black, I know as I come in from this side of the bag, on my left side, as you guys can see it, in this zip pocket, I've only got to feel around, and I have my Petal head torch. Obviously this has, you know, white with red lens cover. Absolutely do not leave home without this, guys. Whether it's a £10 head torch or a £40, £50 one, absolutely invaluable piece of kit. So, I know full well on the left hand side I have white light, and in that same pocket that I keep the white light I have visible IR silence. So these are a mixture of reds, greens and blues to denominate whether a room has been cleared, not cleared, or non-hostile and cleared. So, you know, any combination of that you wish, but these are visible IR. So visible light, visible IR on the left hand pocket. Which means, then on the right hand side, I have infrared silence. Again, only visible with IR. And to go along with the IR silence, I have my MS2000 strobe. So as you can see, you have your IR shield there. This thing is hella bright. You know, you will see this thing for miles. So, you know, if you're in the case of, you know, shit really hits the fan, you're in trouble, you can bang this on and you will be seen by friendly forces. Obviously enemy forces as well, should they have MV, but, you know, it's also great for marking kit, marking locations, and coming back to later. But again, it just really breaks down into, you know, I don't have to have a head torch on or MV on. I can come straight to my bag, feel around. You know, the left hand pocket is visible light, right hand pocket is IR. Now, obviously in here, I haven't got my NV yet, because I didn't really want to get into that too much, because what I really want to show you guys is the absolute bare bones, bare basics of probably what, you know, we're going to be using. There's other stuff like NV, spotting scopes, recording equipment, other cam and concealment we will have, depending on whether it's rural or urban. You know, the ground will dictate at which point then this bag will be outfitted to suit. So, guys, obviously this is a work in progress. Like I said to you, this will be updated as the events roll out. So any questions, any comments of anything I've showed you here today, or anything you think should be added to the bag, please leave a comment in the box below. Other than that, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe. If you could hit the little bell icon as well, just lets you guys know of any more videos we've got upcoming. So other than that, thanks for tuning in, and see you guys soon.